Can you see me? Are we ready? Hey guys, my name is Madi and you're welcome to another one of my videos. This will make it my 4 months on YouTube, and I just want to say that I am thankful for your Oh my god, what is going on here? What in the world is going on here? No, 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 no. Ugh. No. What in the world is wrong with black people? What in the world is wrong with some black people? What exactly is our problem? Why have we chosen to ruin our lives and people's livelihoods? Are we not tired of besmirching our reputation? I thought the brazen smashing of stores and looting were gone. I thought we only did that to highlight our grievances for Black Lives Matter. Hell, I thought we only broke into stores and robbed it blind because we were protesting the George Floyd sent. This was some of us 5 years ago, robbing shops blind in broad daylight, smashing stores and destroying people's lives. This was us 1 year ago, stealing beautiful cars, expensive cars, breaking into people's car shops and stealing their cars. This was also us a year ago, doing more and more silly. What is so special about robbing people? This was clearly us 6 months ago, helping to destroy our reputation and solidifying the negative stereotype that is being associated with all of us. We blamed all this criminal behavior on George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. We pretended that we only looted and destroyed things as a form of protest against police brutality, but that was all a lie, because at the end of all this madness, we succeeded in making George Floyd a saint. The budget of so many police departments have been cut in half, yet the robberies and theft never stopped. This happened just recently, I think 1 or 2 days ago. This black guy walked into the store with the intention of robbing them in broad daylight. When he came in, I think he got fazed by the presence of these two bulky dudes. So he decided to wear the stolen shoe in his feet and run out of the store.
Get killed who?
They done caught your ass, nigga.
Talking dumb as hell.
He got them bitches on his feet.
No, Rod. Hey, let him go, Rod. Go ahead. Let him go, Rod. Let him go. Let him go, man.
Rob, you know better. Why do you just drop?
So this guy came in with the intention of stealing many products as possible, because he even came with a bag where he was going to stuff all his loot, okay? But on seeing these two large guys who tried to catch him, I think he got scared and then ran off with only the shoes on his feet, which he stole from the shop. I'm really disappointed that some of us black people are so morally depraved that they go on committing crimes like this. Petty crimes, but disgusting crimes nonetheless. How much is a shoe that you cannot purchase it for yourself instead of stealing it? Just look at this guy. He looks clean. He doesn't look homeless in the least. He has beautiful dreadlocks, which points to the fact that he has enough money to take care of his hair. He looks physically healthy, not emaciated in the least, which means he feeds well. So what in the world is stopping him from getting himself a good job, applying himself properly, working, and then purchasing these products for himself, as opposed to walking into a store and stealing them in broad daylight? Please hear me out, okay? I'm trying to understand the reason that motivates this kind of behaviors. Is it you think that it is your right or your prerogative to walk into these stores and rob them to your satisfaction? Are people supposed to condone this kind of behavior from you because you were black? Honestly, I'm trying to understand this whole thing because it has started to piss me off, okay? You guys are painting a very destructive and damaging narrative on my personality and the personality of the kids that I'm going to have in future, because at the end of the day, I am black too, okay? The fact is that I have never and would never rob stores or commit this kind of atrocity, and the same goes for so many black people out there. But the reality is that neither I nor those other black people are exempt from the condemnation and from the destruction of reputation that you thieves have brought upon the black community. The worst of it all is that some people actually support this abomination. Their supporters will tell you that these thieves are not to be blamed. Oh, they were hungry, okay? And they only wanted to steal bread to feed their families. Oh, they needed milk to feed their families. Well, nobody told me that you can eat shoes. Nobody told me that you can even eat clothes. I never knew that clothes were the best delicacies. I wasn't aware that nothing tastes as good as a designer bag. Actions like this is destroying the black community, because now there is a kind of connection between store theft and black people, in the sense that whenever you see hoodlums robbing a store, we automatically think that they are black. That was exactly what happened in the case of the Sunnyvale jewelry store robbery in California. On the 12th of this month, that was 4 days ago, a group of 20 people robbed a jewelry store in Sunnyvale in just about 2 minutes, almost emptying the entire store. Let's watch. This video went really viral on the internet, and so many people kept pointing at black people for committing yet another brazen crime. One comment said, "The usual colorful basketball engineers." Of course, he's referring to black people. Another person said, "Looks like they came from the same tribe, from a particular jungle, Ongawa Ongawa. Black Lives Matter, hard at work." Now take a look at this comment. It's read, "Did the police catch the black robbers yet? Please confirm." And someone replied, "6 in custody thus far." Then the commenter answered, "Excellent, hope those Africans get done American justice." So people are obviously saying that these thieves are black people, despite the fact that these thieves covered their body from head to toe. Still, people believed that the robbers were black. And I think these robbers intended to make the black community take the fall for their organized heist by making sure that their whole body was covered properly. Now, black people became the scapegoat because they have already created an impression between themselves and store theft. As a black person, I was offended by the insults and the demeaning words being hurled at black people in the comment sections of this video. But I'm not really angry at the people writing the comments, because I don't blame them for having this kind of stereotypical view of the black community. These stereotypes actually originated from something. It originated from the fact that incidents like this keep happening, and because black people are the ones that commit incidents like this. However, I'm angry at black people for making me suffer these insults, because they were the ones who cultivated this negative behavior. Now I have to suffer the degradation, even when these crimes might not have been committed by black people. I looked up the identified suspects in this crime, and I discovered that not a single one of them is black. I'm talking about the ones that were identified, okay? So far, 5 suspects have been identified by the police, and none of them is black. From their names, one can deduce that they are immigrants. Now, whether they are legal or illegal, I do not know. Their names sound so non-African. For example, this particular person goes by Latu Tonga. I looked up the name, and Google said it's from New Zealand, specifically the Maorians. I researched the other names, and they all came from New Zealand. So this time, this robbery is most likely not a black crime. But then, this is why we have to call out atrocities like this and condemn it, because if we pretend like it is okay, then we are going to encourage the decay of the black community and the destruction of innocent black people's reputation. I am not a sellout, okay? Like so many people claim. I am not whitewashed. I am simply a person who wants to promote good values among the human race. To me, all lives matter and all colors are beautiful. The fact that I'm a black person does not mean that I have to, keep quiet when I see nefarious people in the black community start making trouble. In fact, I am more concerned with sensitizing and educating the black community, because I care about them a lot. I keep stressing on the fact that we as black people need to come together with one voice and start speaking against store thefts and store robberies, because it is giving us a bad name. It is destroying our reputation, in the sense that even when other people from other race commit crimes, those crimes are being attributed to black people, because black people are usually found committing crimes like that. I had to do extensive research and look into the identity of these thieves when it comes to this Sunnyvale jewelry store theft. I did that because I am black and because it really meant a lot to me as a black person to find out if the identities of these robbers are black or not. Now, people from other race are not gonna go as far as me to do this research. They're just gonna conclude from the evidence they have in front of them without even doing extensive research. This is the main reason that we as black people need to condemn actions like this, because the earlier we stop moving away from crimes like this, the earlier we stop committing stupid crimes like this, the better. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please do well to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, share this video because it is totally free. And as you do that, please do not forget that I do not know much, okay? I just simply speak.